My name is David Woodard. I'm a board member of the Redwood. I am the chair of the Anti-Racism, Anti-Oppression Committee, which is in charge of implementing a diversity initiative for the Redwood. The Redwood's been in operation since 1993, and what it does is provide a safe haven for women and children fleeing abuse. What safe haven means for the Redwood is twofold. One is it's a physical space where women can come for shelter, for bedding, warmth, and protection when they're escaping a violent situation. But it's also a system of supports that help women gain independence and move forward with their lives by helping them transition from crisis into stability and then lastly into independence. So given how important diversity is for the organization, for the board, because of the women and children we serve, the women themselves are diverse. They bring with them a lot of diverse needs and perspectives. And given that the board really wants to be agents of change, one of the things that helps us accomplish that is the implementation in 2008 of an anti-racism, anti-oppression framework. It provides a set of principles, goals, and objectives that the organization and the board have to meet in terms of achieving diversity. And some of those actionable items include a board recruitment strategy, so that when we're seeking new board members, we explicitly look for people who represent Toronto's diverse communities, whether that means lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans people, racialized minorities, people who are immigrants. And what the board currently does is a sort of ongoing learning activities. One is dealing with some of the challenges that have come up with diversity. Learning exactly what the board doesn't know, learning about stereotypes, how we might marginalize people who are different from us in very unconscious ways. Those aren't things that are really easy to learn about oneself. So by making sure that our learning is ongoing and making sure that we have open communication about these issues is, I think, how our board is really led in diversity. It was a really big award for a small organization like the Redwood, and all of the hard work, all of the struggles, particularly in the beginning, where we were trying to define for ourselves the vision of diversity that we wanted for the organization, and the continuing fine-tuning of that work, it means it was recognized. And beyond that, it validates that this work is important, because it's, particularly as nonprofit board members, it's a volunteer position. And it means putting in several hours a month, sometimes weekends, late nights after work. And it's important that that kind of work is valued.